Hey everybody, welcome to Warhammer 40k Dawn of War 2 Retribution. Yeah, it's a long fucking title. Fred talked me to trying the game out and he's pretty fucking awesome, so I figured, why the fuck not? I don't need a prologue mission, fuckers. We're gonna play as the Orc Freebooters. They're a band of pirates and mercenaries, interested in looting and pillaging riches from all the assholes in the galaxy. Like all orcs, the freebooters seek combat for the sheer enjoyment of battle as well as material gain, and they're led by this asshole, Blood Flag. So let's rock. Let's rock out on normal for the simple fact that I'm not Korean.
We Blood Ravens destroyed the demon Altair, ending his schemes to rock Subsector Aurelia into a festering hellscape. We thought our victory would mark the end of the war for the sector. We were wrong. New demonic incursions relentlessly plagued her planets: Aurelia, Typhon, Calderis, and Meridian. In response, the Imperial Guard, the hammer of the Emperor, was deployed en masse to the sector to secure her, to defend her. Yet the incursions only grew in number, and soon were worsened by insurrection and madness among the Guard's ranks. Now the sector sits helpless, racked by constant, endless, unremitting war. We are Space Marines. We are the Blood Ravens. We would act, yet we too are locked in warfare with one another. Azariah Kairos, our chapter master and chief librarian, has declared the heroes of Aurelia to be renegades. Now we are hunted by our own brothers, brothers unaware of the chapter master's secret allegiance to Altair. A corrupt Space Marine chapter master, a militia crippled by disorder and turmoil, demons, renegades, a sector that knows only war. The Imperium has had enough. One solution remains for the sector. A solution with which I am all too familiar. The Ordo Malleus approaches the Holy Imperial Inquisition. Their colossal ships bear the munitions to perform exterminatus, cleansing every planet of the sector of life. Xenos and human, corrupt and innocent. All is not yet lost, however. Adrastia, inquisitor of the Ordo Hereticus, has entered the fray. She knows the truth of Pyrrhus' heresy, but has not the power to halt the coming storm, short of destroying the traitor herself. With the authority to combat the enemies of man by nearly any means, she is gathering any force she can muster. Allies among forces still loyal to the Imperium, and even enemies with a common interest of preserving the sector, if only for future war. We can only hope she finds suitable allies, but hope is of course the first step down the road to disappointment.
And that's the basic overall story for this game. Pretty much the opening is the same for every faction, and the missions are kind of similar for the most part. At least as far as I'm aware. I think the evil fuckers may have something else, you know, like I don't know what the Tyranids and all that shit have up their sleeve, but I know the Imperial fuckers are, well, the missions are pretty similar. They are different, but it's the same maps.
What happened? Mr. Nailbrain, status reporter.
These guys are fucking awesome.
Busted, Captain. Let's guess the cruiser's been shot down into that jungly planet. Typhon, I think they calls it. Yikes!
Destroy the orcs. You cannot tolerate their interloping.
guys are fucking awesome. It's just the way they talk and everything.
I can feel her. Young Master Spookum should be around here somewheres too. He's not one to miss the stomping. Let's find him. Oh, and snickety Eldar, you find him.
Stick grenades, bitches! Blood Flag here is a, pretty much he's a heavy melee unit. Mr. Nailbrain is, well, he's smaller, he's obviously a ranged combatant. He fixes shit, and he's kind of like a utility support guy. And he's badass. As you can see, there's, you can suppress enemy units. It's pretty bad. Overall, it's, ooh! Motherfucker! The melee units can do, execution-style attacks sometimes. It's pretty badass. Now, unlike most RTSs,
Oh, there he is. I fought to sneak and get it'd be harder to find. Give him a kick and wake him up.
as you can see, there's power and requisition. This is basically, think of it as, think of requisition as minerals and, well, yeah. Pop cap, energy, and requisition. There's no mining. It's one of the reasons I promised myself I'd never do an RTS is because I have a habit of building up a lot.
Did you really get duffed by these pansy gits, or are you just sleeping on the job? That hurts me feelings, Captain. I'll never get duffed by pansies. Maybe you should snazz up your armor there. It's embarrassing.
You got an objective here. We can use it's 400 requisition, 40 energy, and 5 seconds to increase. Wants us to increase Spookum's health by 35% for the duration of the mission. Pretty much every hero gets that. After this, heroes will have, you can buff either their damage, health, or I think damage, health, or energy by 33% for the rest of the mission for a cost. But yeah, I'm generally the let's build up and, you know, take like 12 fucking hours to do one mission because I like researching everything kind of guy. You know, have the invincible army and the impenetrable death fortress before I move out to take the first objective. Which is why I really don't play StarCraft. I still haven't played StarCraft 2 online yet. I've had it for I don't know how long. I'm sitting here talking, I'm completely ignoring the fact that there are pansy-ass elves in that bunker that need exploding. But this game, there's no building up. You break crates, you get requisition and energy rewards. You kill shit. There's no building up. There's just you capture points to requisition more troops and whatnot. Aha! You can take cover also. Okay. War. Throw some stick grenades up here. Shit. This is the thing I think is funny. Spookums is a stealth guy, yet his default weapon is a giant fucking shotgun. Blood Flag, you take care of them. Spookums, you take care of them also. In fact, Spookums, you're probably gonna get your ass fucking killed. Get into fucking cover.
Killed me some Eldar, I did.
Yes, killed you some Eldar, you did. Right now we only got 3 heroes. I know these guys have 4 heroes,
Oi,
but
stand
we aren't going to
that
get
bitch
brick
over
fist
there.
until
We
mission
can call
2.
in some boys.
Here's the first capture point.
Smash it.
Get a requisition rewards.
Smash it.
Capture this shit.
Just don't know it yet.
Zoom out a
This here
bit.
is mine. Mine.
Basically, get some orc boys. Don't have enough requisition for more than that.
The best part of the war is a good old mob of boys. Bad at Daka, but great at stomping. In the middle of a fight, their kit can be customized with all sorts of gubbins to make them more killing.
We're gonna modify them with shooters and bombs. Basically, default orc boys are melee units. I modified them so they can, they have guns, they have ranged attacks, and they can throw hand grenade. Well, they can do the same stick bomb attack that, Mr. Nailbrain can. I had... Ooh, this part's gonna suck. Get over there, guys.
Some kind of fancy shooters up there. Let's demonstrate some brutal cunning and go round.
No, you fucking moron, get over here. Machine guns and shit like that can suppress your units, make them move slower. Oops, well, I blew up my leader. But, Blood Flag's default ability is WAH! You can relieve suppression, so you can run past machine guns. Or you can be a douche and try to get in there and throw grenades at them and knock them down.
Poor soul brutes. Hey, some local boys are poking around. Oi, you's lot. You's part of my crew now. Any problems with that, you talk to the complaints department. That's me going, boy.
Good hiring system. Hey you, you're in my crew. You don't like it? I'll just cap your bitch ass. Anyway, let's get down there. War. Temporarily relieve suppression, boosts speed, damage, and defense of nearby orc infantry. The more units in the area, the greater the effect. Where the hell did he... Wait.
Nice hit, huh, boss?
So,
and
he...
look, we saved this for you, yeah?
What'd you save for me? Good orc armor. Okay, that works. Also get some fucking requisition up in there. Hells yeah. Unfortunately, these guys won't follow us. Because they're douchebags.
Tough knob, that's me.
So... Mr. Nailbrain, he can fix shit. And that stick bomb move ability he has is actually an accessory.
What you want with us, merchant?
Spookums can infiltrate.
I shoot you.
They can do a temporary... You idiots fucking move. Hang on. I said move. Expect me to cuss at my units a lot. Since they have... Grenades are effective at clearing out bunkers and shit. Okay, I think I might have done that wrong. Never mind. Usually the machine gun turret doesn't lock in that fucking fast.
Aye, aye, boss.
Alright, who died?
Just stick the bone back in.
Just stick the bone back in. Okay.
Who did that? They'll pay. Come on, you gits. Flash est gits. Start I can lunch. Me sugar. Life is good. I got me a natural
Throw grenades. Well, that was a pathetic ass throw. You're supposed to be able. Grenades can be thrown over wall. Okay. Tink, tink, tink.
We got orders. Let's go. Here's a little something.
Ah, Mr. Nailbrain. He can throw. Apparently, the
They ain't no more. You're on the chain. Enemies. And that's how you massacre.
apparently the orc boys are a little, well, girly armed, so to speak. Alright, for this part, let's max out our requisition. Or let's max out our pop cap.
Who wants a smack, boy?
Where are those?
Let me sugar. Life is good.
Oh fuck, we have to be near the structure in order to. Okay, we won't be able to get those that four pop cap back.
I get your blood.
See, as soon as you capture this, it's gonna be like, here, have a heavy weapon squad of whatever your race is. And it's gonna be like, cool. But it's gonna use up your population, so it's like, let's max out our population before that happens, you know? I still like the concept of, I'm the stealth specialist, here's my giant shotgun. Look at me. I'm being sneaky. Where are those? Ah. Let's clip these boys with some burnas.
Some looter boys with their def guns would be nice.
Def guns.
They can really dagger and make the battens all slow and suppressed.
Make the battens all slow and suppressed. Alright, this squad has some shooters.
Curse the Eldar will probably be coming after us even harder now.
Alright, let's
Not
move.
that that's a bad thing.
Let's move these two squads up here. Yeah, we see we got 41 out of 30. Because of these def guns.
You won't speak.
Let's take these guys, make that control group 1. Oh, yeah.
Oh, go there.
Oh, fine.
What you want with us murder boys?
Get these guys into cover. The def gun will set up. Heavy weapon squads typically they have a setup and a teardown time. But they can suppress shit.
A long walk, boys. What's worth
Burners, well, they're flamethrowers. You can obviously, they're good against light infantry pretty much. Where's Mr. Nailbrain? There we go. Oh, we got some melee noobs over here trying to.
Killed me some Eldar, I did.
Fucking pansy ass elves. Alright, set up the def gun.
Big blasting crazy.
Yeah, the looters can hide the guns. And once they're set up, they can, attacking, using abilities, or getting too close will reveal position. Basically, you can hide your weapon emplacements. I know these guys can do it. I don't know. The only other people I've played as so far are the Imperials. Self-righteous fucktards that they are. Alright. Eliminate the enemy leader. We'll do that someday. Whoa! Well, stick bombs.
They've run out of gates for us to stop. Let's go find some more.
Oh, these guys are awesome.
Leg it from that bomb.
Do. Still can't replace anybody because their pop cap's maxed out. Come on, you slow bastards, get moving. Here, let's collect more resources that I'm not probably going to use. I don't know, I might. Everybody run over here. Blood flag, you crazy fucker, in your melee combat. Well, congratulations, the building can be garrisoned. I don't feel like it. It's the attack of the pansy-ass space elves. More shit for this trophy rack, eh? It's a lot more action-oriented RTS compared to things like StarCraft and whatnot. So I don't mind doing it for a change of pace. Because how much building up is there? Here's the building up section. Pa-ching, we're done. We got stuff. But the only thing to really do is hang out for a couple seconds and heal up. Before hang around strongholds like this, and you'll get your health back. Unfortunately, we can't really restock any of the squads since we're maxed out on troop capacity.
For the brothers and sisters you have killed, I shall erase you from existence.
Pansy Space Elf, away!
What all you boys and a smashed up jammy paste have in common? Come here, I'll show you.
He has a chainsaw axe. How much more badass do you have to be? Besides the fact that everybody move away from the shiny thing on the ground there. Because that means something evil and nasty is about to fall on your head. Meanwhile, everybody open fire on the Pansy Elf and engage in war. Oh no, she knocked us away.
You got guts, I'll give you that. And they're getting all over the place, Luke.
Throw some grenades over there to get them off her ass. Throw some grenades over there to get them off her ass. Apparently the orc boys... Apparently the orc boys share cooldowns. And that's one dead winged elf space bitch.
Orc. You shall be washed away in the coming storm.
You should have had more of your skinny boys this morning if you were gonna shoot down my cruiser. Now look at ya. Why, I'm gonna... Captain. Not now, Mr. Nailbrain. I'm still sassing this tongue of Eldar. Captain, you know I wouldn't normally, but there's a matter that's big here.
Pressing and heavily armed, Captain. Parley.
What the bleeding saga? Oh,
Captain Bloodflag. You have made quite a name for yourself looting the petty lords of this subsector. You have also been known as a mercenary under their employ.
what's that to you? Why, your cat and your boys here. You're one of those inquisitive type thieves. I thought yous were more for killing orcs than paying them. I like your hat, by the way.
I am here to offer you a business proposition. There is a man, a space marine, I would like you to kill. Chapter Master Kyrus of the Blood Ravens. Perhaps you are familiar with him?
I don't know one of those humies from another, but Space Marines is dead hard. Why do you want him?
Because if he isn't eliminated, this entire subsector will be obliterated. Then who will you loot, Captain? And who will you fight?
Obliteration, eh? Can't see that'd be good for me and me boys. What's in it for old Bloodflag, eh?
Giving you money is pointless. Giving you technology is obviously out of the question. But I can give you a fight. 3 Imperial regiments, a battlefield of your choosing.
Throw in that hat, and you got a deal.
Certainly not, green skin.
No hat, no deal. Kill your own posh humies and leave the orcs out of it. I's got more pointy-eared gits to stomp for blasting me ship out the void anyways.
Huh. You do not really think that the Eldar shot your ship down, do you, Captain?
You twiggy thing! You think you can sword an orc's cruiser and walk away? I'll stomp your posh humy, alright. Then I'll make you wish you never heard of Captain Bloodflag.
So we're on a mission to kill fighting Jews. Cool. What's this do? Nothing gets an orc ready to fight better than a big jug of fungus beer. Heals squads in a smaller radius and boosts their fighting ability. Sweet. So apparently, we're on a quest to murder the evil human type person. We also got that that good orc armor. Brickfist is the 4th hero we're gonna get. Right about now. Well, okay, after I choose my reward. After every mission, you get a choice of typically 3 rewards. As you get later in the game, you know, you'll, depending on what rewards, like if you've chosen a bunch of squad upgrades and stuff, you'll eventually have less rewards. Like, say, we could get a good Burna, or we could get a Knob Leader for Orc Boy Squad. Knob Leader is a hulking brute that increases the slug squad's durability and melee damage. Grants recklessness ability that's allowed the squad to break suppression. He gives all 3 variants the recklessness ability, but he only gives the yeah. I don't know. I know the melee damage won't apply if you take other things. Or we can get Storm Boys, which pretty much unlocks a new infantry unit. Assault troops equipped with jump packs, good at quickly closing and forcing ranged units into melee combat, can get improved rocket packs, which allows the use of bomba boys. Can also be upgraded with a knob leader. I think we're going to get more troop options.
Toothy grins all round, you lot. Oh, Breakfast is back. What I miss? Why's the captain all grin? Captain, I reckon that you and me got your blood up with blasting a ship and all, but stopping a space marine boss. They don't come much harder than that. Couldn't you have gotten a bit more looted scrap out of it? Them Inquisition humans can't be trusted any further than they can be thrown. Which in that one's case might be a bad example. She's just trying to blast us no matter what kind of deals we've come to. This now is all in the same truck. That's cunning days, Captain. So now we can crash the truck. Right.
Anyway, as you can see, we have Breakfast. Everybody's got skill points to spend. So you get three. Everyone's got three different paths: stamina, aggressive, or stamina, offense, and will. Each rank gives you a new trait. Traits are different for each of the, like Mr. Nailbrain here. First, he gets electric armor. Mr. Nailbrain's crazy gadgets generate a considerable electrical field randomly damaging nearby enemies, which is awesome, okay? Because second level, he gets heavy gun specialist. Mr. Nailbrain no longer has a setup or teardown for heavy weapon. If he is not deployed, Ludas gain this bonus. Which means if I give him if I get one more skill point and I give him that, and say I give him a big ass fucking gun, which I happen to have a beamy def gun. You see, normally the beamy def gun he has to set it up and tear it down whenever he goes to attack. This he doesn't have to do that. He can just blast the fuck out of whatever. It just takes about a second. This guy's awesome. He's got a fucking like little electrical thing shoved into his head and he chews on a fucking bolt. We're gonna give him some fighting juice though. Various kinds of, let's see. Yeah, various kinds of equipments. The can of, I have, I'm not sure. When I bought this, I bought the pack that came with a bunch of war gear, so I'm thinking things like the can opener here are, thinking things like that are basically, ooh, angry armor. Only equipped, damn. Now that is badass. But yeah, I'm guessing some of these things, like, these are, probably from the DLC I bought. Hey, I paid for them. Yes. Hello, Spookums. You are a stealth specialist. My ass. Spookums gains an ability with each weapon type it can equip. So, as long as he has his default shotgun, he can fire high explosive shells. That could come in handy. This is Brickfist. He's, we just unlocked Storm Boys. He's basically a hero Storm Boy. We'll give him the good huge chopper. Oh yeah. Fucking big ass chainsaw axe. He's supposed to be a melee unit, so... Ooh. so we'll give him that. Yeah, you find armor and weapons and shit, and you just customize your heroes. Anyway, when we come back, we'll take on the Ladon Temple Ruins. So, I'll catch you guys later.